about a 2-hour ride from the Hamfest, but the cabin. But we were able to go ahead and I was able to buy the radio I've been wanting, which is the FT-110. I got to make sure that's what I put in the description. I don't know. I'm bad with numbers, whatever. But anyway, yeah, we're here at the cabin. It's a beautiful day here. It's a little chilly. It's probably in the mid 50s right now here. But there you can see just an absolutely beautiful day here. It's still, there's no wind. And look at that. Isn't that amazing? And just an absolutely wonderful view. You can see the leaves have fallen. I gotta literally rake those off of here so they don't rot my deck out. You can see the ham radio antennas up there and up here. And yeah, we're all set up here. But yeah, the leaves, man, something else. I gotta tell you, there's just lots of leaves everywhere. They're on the deck, and we have to sweep them every year because if you don't, what they end up doing is they end up rotting the deck out. So we can't let that happen. But yeah, there's a few other cabins up here, but not that many. And there's only, in the summer, you can only see 2 cabins from here. In the winter, you can see about 4. So really not so bad. Really nice. Nice place. We've owned this for about 35 years now. And we're just absolutely thrilled with it. I plan to probably end my life here at some point whenever I die of old age. So there you go. This will be it. I'll come downstairs so they don't have to haul my ass down the steps. All right, so there you go. So anyway, we've got I'm going to put the camera back here and adjust it. Hold on just a second. All right. So there we go. There we go. This is I looked at a bunch of different ones, and I wasn't sure which one I wanted, and I did quite a bit of research before I went, and I ended up with this one. I really like this radio. I think it's a great radio, and so we're going to go with it. Some of the things I really wanted today was I wanted to make sure that I had rig control and audio control that were both, I'm hoping I can get all this into one shot here, that were both USB. Because what I really did not want was, I didn't want a situation again where I have to hook up signal links and all kinds of different things to get it to work. So what I did was I wanted to make sure that was number one. Number two was a waterfall. I wanted it to have a waterfall. And so this one has a beautiful waterfall. This one also has the ability to hook up to your computer screen, to a spare computer screen. And it actually will display the screen on the computer on the display and much bigger so you can see it. This is a great radio, and that's a great feature for people who are partially blind or mostly blind, because you can put this radio screen up on a big, huge screen so you can see what's going on the radio. So I think that's a big positive. There was a few other things I really liked about this radio. And it's tried and true. The reviews on this radio are very good. And I got the upgraded model here with the speaker included, and I paid $1,100 for it. So there you go. All right, so we're going to open this up. This is the FT-710. There's the receipt. There you go. Look at that big, huge owner's manual, big Yaesu map on the back that you can hang up on your wall. And radio, great looking little radio. It's made for mobile applications, which is important. Here's all the stuff that goes with it. This is the wires and the mic. Yeah, this is the wires and the mic clip. And the mounting hardware is all in that bag there. Then here we have our speaker. And what's great about these speakers is they attach to the radio. So they become kind of part of the radio. So instead of having to carry something else separate around and something else that you have to hook up when you get there, this particular system comes with a speaker that you can buy optionally. However, the one I bought here comes with it as part of the kit. So this actually goes right next to the rig. It'll sit right next to it, and this becomes the speaker, and it's a very robust speaker. So, and then let's see. Here's the radio. This is a one hell of a radio, guys. I got to tell you, I've been wanting one of these for so long, and it's heavy. It's a heavy rig. They usually are because of the nature of the parts that are required. All right. And there we go. Look at that. What a beautiful radio. Isn't that something else? Look at the huge screen. That's another reason I bought this one. Look at this. It's got this monster screen on it. So even though it's going to be in my car on my dashboard, notice it's a small enough configuration that it can go on a dashboard of a car and then go right into your shack and be a base radio. It's the perfect size. It's about halfway between a mobile radio and a base radio. And so that's why I got it, because I'm going to be doing POTA with it. And it's amazing. Now, tonight, I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to be working on what to do with the damn thing. Now comes the part where I literally have to teach myself how to run it, because I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But I will tell you from past experience, it shouldn't be too bad. These Yaesus are pretty straightforward. I've owned a lot of Yaesus now. And so it shouldn't be too hard for me to figure this thing out. I'm really looking forward to it. You can tell it's cold here. Yeah, I just noticed that. Anyway, hey, it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, we're here and we're going to hang out tonight. We're going to be hooking up this radio inside the cabin. I'm going to be hooking it up to my 40-meter wire, and we're going to be calling CQ on 40 and see if we get anybody. And we're going to be working on how to use the radio tonight and making sure that everything functions properly. If something's wrong with it, obviously, I can package it back up and bring it back to that man. It's going to be back at that ham fest tomorrow morning. But anyway, so that's, I want to test it all out. The plan is tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up. We both get up pretty early. And I plan to set this up in the car in the morning. I run wires up into the car. And I got to hook up the power wire, because this has to be powered directly from the battery. I got a couple of things that I need to hook up in the morning. It's going to take maybe 2 hours at the very most. And then sometime late morning, we're going to take off and we're going to go do Notley Dam as a test. It's right down the road. It's 7 miles. We're going to go do that as a test, and we're going to make sure that it works, make sure my software is working, and make sure that everything's working. And then from there, we're going to head back towards his house across here. He lives over on the other side of the mountain range, and we're going to head back over there and do about 4 or 5 parks on the way. And then once we get over there, I'm going to drop him off, and that'll be cool. And then I'm going to come back here, and you'll be seeing me every day. I'm going to go out, and I'm going to do POTA. There's one day we're going to go to his house and work on my car, probably Thursday, maybe Friday. Other than that, that's the week. Every day I'm going to go out. I'm going to explore state and federal parks. Georgia has some of the most beautiful state parks in the union. I'm telling you guys, okay? I've been all over 7, 8 states here, to state parks everywhere. And I'm telling you something, Georgia has some of the most beautiful state parks. And also we can do federal parks as well. And there's a bunch of those U.S. Forestry Service parks that are not too far from here. And we're going to do some of those as well. But anyway, thank you everybody for being here. My name's Ian, and this is Starship Adventures. And this week we're out of the studio. I'm on vacation, and I'm up here, and we are adventuring. I went and picked up my good friend Heath, and we are here getting ready to power up this brand new radio. I can't wait to test it out. And we're going to be hooking that up here in just a minute. And then in the morning, we're going to be getting out, and we're going to have a pretty busy day tomorrow. So we're done for tonight, though. Man, other than playing with the radio for a little bit, I think we're about done tonight. Holy crap. You talk about worn out. It is very worn out. No problem, Victor. I love to do it. Thank you for being here. So I hope everybody is doing well out there. We were down below freezing last night up here, 31. Tonight we're looking more like 41, so it's going to be a lot warmer, and hopefully it won't be that cold in the morning when I come out here to work on my car at 9 o'clock in the morning or whatever. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. Other than that, that's about what I have. I'm watching the chat room. If anybody has any questions or anything about what's going on this week, there will be no 9 o'clock shows this week. I may some nights come in at 9 o'clock and come on and just say hi to everybody and talk, but I have no way of producing multi-screen shows up here. I'm on a pack from AT&T right now. That's how I'm able to broadcast to you. And I got a cell phone on T-Mobile. And so I try one, and if it doesn't work, I try the other, and if it doesn't work, I go somewhere else. So that's pretty much where I'm at with the live streaming right now. Okay, so I do want to just let you guys know that I do appreciate you guys being supporters of the channel, and I appreciate you guys coming in each time we do a live stream. The numbers aren't bad considering this was unannounced, and also it was unalerted as well. So not bad. I do appreciate you guys finding us and coming in. And like I said, I'm watching the chat. I'm giving it just a couple more minutes here, and then I'm going to go inside where it's a tad bit warmer, and we're going to go from there. So does anybody have anything else? Yeah, I'm trying to think what else I could tell you guys. I'm going to be up here all week. I'm leaving to go home on Sunday. So I'm going to be up here the whole week. There'll be no regular Sights and Sound show this week. It will start back up next week on Monday night. But I think I got to work the morning show Tuesday morning, so it may be an abbreviated show. My schedule gets really busy when I get back to town. So we'll see. This is going to be fun. But anyway, I do get to leave town, but when I do, there is definitely sacrifice that has to be done. Yeah, you can see that there's two of them over there. Yep. The one is multi-band. It does all the HF bands. It's a little off right now. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm going to look at it again. The other one, the one that's further towards the camera here, that one is UHF VHF, and we use that one to monitor 2-meter call. I enter people on 2-meter call all the time up here. I don't have an exact channel that I'll be testing on. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just going to go on 40 meters and call CQ a couple times or see if there's something going on. But no, I don't have a frequency. I haven't even thought about it. Yeah, look out for us. I will be on POTA tomorrow, starting probably before or right around noon. I plan to do the first one, which will be Notley Dam. And then after that, we're going to hit 4 or 5 of them on the way back across the state here. And then I will be going back out Monday, and I'm going to be adventuring some parks near here on Monday, and you guys are going to love that. I'm going to show you some really cool places. We will do 10 meters. I'm not set up. My 10-meter antenna here is not that good, so probably not tonight. I got a really good 40-meter antenna that I think is still good up there, and we're going to hook that up and test it tonight and see what it does. And then tomorrow morning, we're going to mount my new antenna on the car. Hey, Junior, what's up? Yeah, it should be pretty fun. I expect to make a lot of contact with this new radio. This is an amazing piece of equipment that I just cannot wait to go hook up. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. This has been another short broadcast from up here in Blairsville, Georgia. I'm taking a week of hiatus. I ran away. I will be back at the end of next week. This coming weekend, I'll be home. So there'll be no Sights and Sounds of Earth this week. I'll be coming in whenever I can and updating you on what's going on live. If I can't go live, I'm going to record it so I can put it up later. And I can do that from here. So hopefully that will work out good. All right, everybody. Adventures live from Blairsville, Georgia. It's been my pleasure to broadcast today the Stone Mountain Ham Fest and the festivities there and the trip back, and now the box opening of my new radio. There it is, my Yaesu FT-710. I'm so good with numbers, I have to look at the box. There you go. Have a good one, everybody. 7 3s. We'll see you tomorrow on our next podcast. Have a good one. Good night, everybody.